girl Nisha.
It's your boy Marcus.
And we are back with another video. As you see from the description, we are doing a seafood mukbang. Yes guys, you heard right, a seafood mukbang. Before we start this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, turn on your notification post bell so that you are notified every time that we have a new video. Thank you guys. Okay, so as we told you guys before in the last mukbang, we were actually supposed to get this seafood from a black business. Last time.
Seafood Q.
Alright.
Shout out to Seafood Q.
Let me come around and show you. Ooh, I don't want to drop it in the floor now.
You dripping.
Look at it, guys.
Yeah, this is our first time getting food from her. We found her on Facebook. She's local in the area, you know, so we like to support our own. So we definitely said we're gonna support her. And her food looks delicious. So that's why we was like, okay, we gotta get some of that. We gotta try some of that Seafood Q, you heard?
So we have crab legs, we have jumbo shrimp, we have corn, we have sausage, and eggs.
Yep.
Like eggs. All right.
I see one egg. I only got one egg out of there.
Oh, potatoes too.
Yeah, potatoes.
And you know you gotta have your, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have the beer with it. You know, you wanna split this egg because she only gave us one.
All right, and for this whole meal, it was $47.
Yeah, $47. Remember the first time we went to eat seafood together? It's a funny story. We was at the National.
I mean, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we was at the National Harbor, right? And
oh, I got two. You got two plates, one for here.
Nisha, she's from a small town, y'all. You know, she's from a small town, so she hasn't seen too much. You know what I'm saying? So I remember being. I mean, this is true, right?
I've seen. Don't make it seem like I haven't seen like nothing. You said too much.
Well, we was at the National Harbor. It was her first time at the National Harbor. I remember I was telling her, I was trying to show her the Gaylord Hotel there. Gaylord Hotel is crazy. So I was showing her, I was like, let's walk down this way, let's walk down this way. She was like, I don't want to walk down that way. I was like, no, let's just walk. And then you remember what happened when we walked down that way? What happened?
That was amazing.
Yeah, her mouth dropped when she saw the Gaylord. She was like, so then, you know, fast forward to when it was time to eat. There was a seafood restaurant there. And we went to the seafood restaurant. I was like, all right, let's go to this place right here. We had the money, right? And we looked at the menu, and the menu said $60 for one crab leg. One
bush like this.
And it's funny because I was trying to play it off. I was trying to stun. I was like, yeah, you want to eat here? And in my head, I was like, dang, I'm about to spend this crazy money on this food. And she was like, oh heck no. She was like, we can go to Red Lobster for this.
You know. I don't know anything about me. I'm cheap.
She's like, we can go to Red Lobster for all that. I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. Let's go to Red Lobster.
Yep, went to Red Lobster and the food was banging.
We had a good
after
time.
that, we kept going.
And we had a good time. We had a great time.
Red Lobster ended up being our date spot.
Yeah, I think that was our first date. Was that our first date? No, that wasn't our first date.
Y'all, one thing about me when I eat seafood, you might not even hear from me. I'm gonna be over here, I be grubbing.
So far.
It's kind of salty.
Yeah. You think so? The crab is good. I mean, not the crab, the shrimp is good. I haven't had a piece of crab yet.
Can you believe next month we'll be married 8 years? 8 years we'll be married next month, y'all.
That's a long time.
It
don't even seem like it.
Time flew.
So next year is our 8-year anniversary.
Not next year, this year.
I said next year.
Come on, next month.
Next month is our 8-year anniversary.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I got an idea.
So, how has marriage been for you?
It's been rocky.
Yeah, it's.
I'll tell you one thing. The first year was the hardest year. That's what I would say. I would say
that's because you're still getting to know the person and, you know, so forth and so forth. But no, like, I don't know. If people say that their marriage or their relationship is perfect, I feel like it's a lie. Yeah. Because I don't.
Oh, you got a nice piece. Look at that. I got a fat piece though. Look at that fat piece.
One thing about us, we always do this. See who has the biggest piece of meat. But yeah, I'm probably, if they say that their relationship is perfect or their marriage is perfect, I feel like it's a lie.
Yeah. No relationship is perfect. If your relationship is perfect, then there's something wrong.
But you know,
one thing we do, we don't sit up here and act like our relationship is perfect.
No. You pray, pray for your husband, pray for your wife.
One thing people really don't talk about is the growth. Because you always hear people say, oh, we grown apart. We grown apart.
You're supposed to grow together.
You're supposed to grow together. Not grow apart. You're supposed to grow together. So whatever way I'm growing, she should be growing in the same direction. And the thing that helps us is our ideologies are the same too. When it comes to even parenting and all that. We have the same beliefs in everything that we believe in when it comes to parenting.
Well, I think that's important because some parents, it's like the mom says yes, the dad says no, or either it causes conflict between the kids.
It causes conflict because the kid will peep that. And then the kid would go to one parent like, can I go to such and such house? And then one parent would say no, and then they'll go to the other parent
and they're like, leave them alone.
Right, exactly. So that's where it could cause conflict.
You gotta be on the same page with that.
One thing I'm thankful of is we're on the same page when it comes to stuff like that. Even our belief system, too. Oh, okay.
He thought I was giving it to him, y'all.
Nah, I didn't think that.
He was like, oh, she trying to feed me. So I told y'all, look, he still got all this left.
I'm taking my time. You over here. You know what's crazy? Nisha never beats me eating. But when we eat crabs and seafood, she would finish before
I'm a
me.
beast. Y'all see how popping these don't
She would finish before me when it comes to eating crab and seafood. But anything else she does not beat me at.
Yeah, that's her.
This joint is good. It's pretty good.
It's just salty though. It's very salty.
You say a lot of stuff.
It is because we don't eat salt. So when you eat something that's salty, it's like very overpowering.
See, I didn't get a good piece right there.
Alright, so of course I'm not eating no yolk. You guys like yolk, I don't like no yolk.
I like the yolk.
So would you eat this again?
Probably. Yeah, probably. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think it's bad.
It's just salty.
I found another place like this down in Delray Beach. You might go down there on the restaurant.
And we had Joe's Crab Shack. Remember we went there and it was like overrated too.
Yeah, I didn't like Joe's Crab Shack.
Yeah, it's overrated.
I did not like it.
Cause we always would cook seafood at home, remember? And it would always taste better. We're like, we don't need to do that. We can go to Publix.
See that piece of sausage? She got sausage in the joint. I had to ask for extra sausage. Like, she don't give sausage with this meal. I had to ask for it.
And this shrimp is huge. Like, look at this shrimp.
Right.
Big shrimp. We got favorite Mir son.
Oh yeah, Mir was like, I like seafood. I want seafood.
We told him he couldn't be in this video.
I don't know if he gonna have no crabs. He got some shrimp. I don't know if he gonna have no crabs.
Well, he likes corn.
Yeah.
That boy, he's like, Mom, when I wake up, can I please have some food?
He said that?
Yeah, well, because they're taking a nap right now. Yep. They have been off the chain.
Been busy as usual.
So how do we do it with
it's a good thing.
All these kids, little kids?
Well, the thing that's crazy is me and Nisha, it was crazy because it was just me and her in the beginning. And then we started having kids. That's when I think, in some cases the kids will make the relationship worse, but I think the kids have actually made us better together, if you ask me. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think because a lot of our time, is spent on the kids. Like, we don't even get to go on dates.
Oh yeah.
We don't get to do anything. Because it's just always.
Yeah, that's the only oxymoron. That's the only problem right there.
Yeah. We never get date time.
We don't get time to ourselves.
And I think that's very, very, very important. It's important. They always say that you should continue to date.
Yeah, I agree.
And when we date, we actually do have a good time.
Every time we go on a date, we have a good time. Every time we go on a date. So yeah, you're right about that. I agree with that.
You gotta have the dating time, the lonely time. Because we're not complaining, we love our kids, but we just need a break sometimes. We have them literally 24/7.
Yeah, I agree. Soon we're gonna need a nanny too. That's another thing. when it comes to business and us handling business, they kind of getting away with business, so we're gonna have to get us a name soon. So.
But you gotta have the right name, because I will, don't mess with kids now.
Right.
People crazy nowadays. They be like a lot of
I remember one time we tried to say a name, we tried to judge people with.
Y'all, it's this one fly that's like.
Look at that piece.
I can't even. Boy.
See, you didn't have no piece like that.
Yeah, I'm about to, right here. This is my last video.
Nah, I don't see none.
I gotta crack it. That fly is like
Anyway,
trying to get our food.
I'm about to kill that fly.
You know, some people they use the little crackers. I can't even use it. I gotta just.
Wait, you said you was telling me you don't dip it in butter, but the whole time you've been dipping in the butter the whole time.
Well, that's because it's there, but I don't need the butter. She put a whole like pile of butter already on it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's a little piece.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yo, watch that crap.
Smack your face.
Yeah, that was a big piece. That was a little bit.
This is my last one. I only got this.
I still got a lot left. Still got a lot left. We should have went to Publix because we could have had more.
Yeah.
For how much we paid, we could have got.
But sometimes it's always about support. So.
Yeah, we like to support our own,
So let's support her.
But one thing I can say from Publix, we could have got 2 pounds for the price we just paid for this. But the shrimp came with it, the corn came with it.
Jumbo shrimp, corn, potatoes. We haven't even touched that.
Yeah, that's true. So
Yeah, you know how it is when you run a business. It's like.
Yeah, you gotta make a profit.
Yeah.
So we get it. We get it.
And after this, we have business to do. So maybe we'll do a video of us doing hats.
So we got our first hat order, y'all.
Yeah. In the last video, we told y'all we purchased a hat press. So we finally got an order for that yesterday.
Got our first hat order. Definitely won't be the last.
So maybe we'll do a video and show you guys that, because a lot of people have been enjoying our business videos. So we should start, I feel like, doing more, like you said, do more business videos.
Yeah.
Show people behind the scenes of what we do.
When we started this channel, it's not really about the subs. Y'all see our subs not even high, but we don't even care like that. We know eventually they'll go up, but really it's all about showing people our journey of how we grind it from the bottom up. That's what it's all about. And
we're very authentic. Like, we don't come on here and we're not like trying to fake and do all this. Like, this, what you guys see from us is really how we are. We are really like, who we are on camera. Like, a lot of times, I get tongue-tied, but I don't even care.
Yeah,
but it's so funny
she
because
talks so fast.
Marcus, like, I used to be like, no, I don't want to do YouTube because of this, because of that. People gonna judge me, this and that. Now,
she used to always be like, my hair ain't done, this, that, third, blah, blah, blah. She always had an excuse.
Now, honey, I don't care.
Yeah. That's what I was telling her. Because we could have started a long time ago.
Yeah, I feel like
when we lived here the first time, our life was crazy. And we was always doing something.
Not just that, like the twin pregnancy alone.
That too. Yeah, that too. We was always doing something, and I was like, man, this would be good for YouTube, the way we live and everything that's going on, And she, but now she, ooh, look at this piece.
Y'all, I'm done. I told y'all, I don't play when it comes to these crab legs.
She sure don't, man.
I got a huge mess too.
Look. That's one thing about crab legs. This is messy.
It's messy. My glasses got food all on. Look at that fly. That fly would just not leave.
I'm gonna kill that fly.
And it's trying to get in the freaking. I hate flies, y'all. I don't even know how this fly got in.
It's only one freaking fly, and it's messing with us.
Okay, my hands is like. Yep. So how you guys been doing? Hope everybody's doing well.
Hey, y'all, I ain't going front. This joint is pretty good, though.
It is good.
I ain't going front.
She got red potatoes.
I didn't get no corn yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my corn for him. Amir.
You wanna share my corn?
Yeah. Cause Amir, he loves corn.
You share the corn.
Alright, so dang.
Yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. You think it's worth the money?
Honestly, I don't know if I would buy it again. Cause it's just too salty for me. One thing I told y'all, salty I can't do. Shoot, the blood pressure be sky high. And we don't use salt in any of our food. It's only complete seasoning. So to have something that's like salty is just takes away from it.
And one thing about us, we love crab legs and seafood, but we don't eat it often.
No.
We don't eat it often. We eat it every now and then. Mostly on special occasions.
This corn is actually good.
Yeah, the food's not bad.
My face is like it's a different taste, right?
Pretty good.
Sorry guys, I've been sick. I'm finally getting over it. And it wasn't COVID. You know, nowadays everybody thinks everything's COVID. Oh, I got a cough. Oh, I got a headache. Oh,
it's crazy because they don't even pay attention to the other sicknesses.
Exactly.
It's like everything is COVID.
Yeah, what happened to the flu?
Like, y'all know we still got cold out here, we still got the flu out here.
Common colds, everything.
Like, it's to the point to where if you got the flu and you need to get off work, you gotta show them that you got COVID to get off work. You can't even get off work with the flu.
It happened to me the other day at work. They said that I tested and it wasn't negative. I mean, it wasn't positive, it was negative. And it was like that if I would have called out, it wouldn't have been excused because it wasn't COVID.
That's crazy.
I'm like, okay, I feel like the flu is worse than COVID.
That's what I feel like.
Shit, I had the flu before.
I feel like the flu is worse than COVID.
Yeah.
It feel worse.
So how you guys feel about that? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's not fair? Like, do you experience the same things? It's just crazy.
And it's perfectly washed it down with a Corona, right?
Yes. You know you gotta have that Corona.
You gotta wash it down with a Corona.
Ain't no soda, no water, no nothing. You gotta have a Corona with it. Yep. You get potato?
Yeah, I got
I
one.
didn't even eat the skin.
Nah, I don't eat the skin.
I don't eat the skin. The skin is good. Red skin is good.
Oh yeah? I never tried it.
My nose is running.
I've been running all day.
So I'm trying to think of like what video food-wise we're gonna do next. They have a lot of new restaurants that opened up out here.
There's so many.
A lot of new restaurants.
In Orlando, it is so many restaurants out here.
Not even just restaurants, food trucks. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah. That's one reason we moved back, man. When we moved to the DMV, it's crazy because Nisha wanted to try the DMV out. She wanted to move to the DMV. So it's like, all right, we're gonna try it for a little bit, but I guarantee you, you're gonna wanna come back, right? So we went out there, we tried it for a year, and she agreed with me. She was like, you know what, Marcus? She was like, we need to move back. And one of the reasons is because we got so much out here. Like it's
right. But too, I wanted the kids to experience snow because like Mary had never seen snow.
Yeah, they got to do that.
So it was their first time. But now we don't have to live out there to do it. Go up there, visit, bring the lights right on back home.
Exactly. They experienced snow while they was out there. They liked it. We had a good time. We got the videos to show.
Yeah, they love the snow.
But we was like, we need to get back to Orlando because it's just so much out here to do.
Amir said he likes Florida better too.
Yeah,
that boy is straight. Amir's a straight Florida boy.
All the kids said it.
That boy to school every day, like it could be cold. He wear Crocs, shorts, and a hoodie. That's his school attire.
Even Nala said she loved Florida. Like she was like, she wanna move out here. Even Nala said it.
Yeah, it's different.
So all the kids love Florida, you know? And yeah, we're here to stay, guys. So Nisha said she wouldn't get this again. I don't know. It's pretty good, man.
It's just too salty. I don't do salty.
It's better. You could tell her. You could put in a request, be like, you know, light on the salt or something.
I don't know, cause it's like it's sitting in all this like butter with all this what is it called, Old Bay or whatever it is. So it's like very, very, very salty.
If you ask me, it's delicious. I'm over here tearing it up.
Marcus eat anything though, so
nah, it's good. You know it's good. Look at this big piece of crab.
What you trying to save it? You trying to save it to show me or something? You gotta like grease all of he got look like you got Vaseline like all over your mouth. But that corn is good. The corn I would have to say is my favorite. So out of 1 through 10, what would you give this meal?
I'll give it an 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I give it like an 8.5.
So if he gives it an 8.5, I give it about a 6.
And that's hot.
7. I say 7 maybe. It's the only thing, like I said, is the saltiness that I just can't really get down with.
Man, you give it a 6?
Yeah, because of the saltiness. I said 7. I say 7 because of the saltiness. It is good today. That butter about to be all over the place. But yeah, I would say 7 because of the saltiness. But it is good.
What would you say was better? Joe's Crab Shack or this?
I honestly don't really remember like what it tastes like at Joe's Crab Shack. I just know that it wasn't all that, you know, because we would always make the food at home.
I would say this is better than Joe's Crab Shack.
What about D's meal?
Oh, D's was banging.
D is my father.
We should do a mukbang doing that next. We should do a mukbang at D's. I've been trying to tell Nisha, let's go back to Jacksonville and have D cook that.
That's the only thing he want to go to Jacksonville for. He said, forget Mama Cat, forget D, we just want some food.
I was like, have D cook that again. He made some gumbo. Is it called gumbo?
I don't know.
It was
he just made like all this type of stuff in one big pot. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it was the crab. It had the crab. It had the shrimp. It had the eggs. It had the corn, sausage, all in one pot.
Yeah, it was good.
And that joint was off the hook. And that wasn't salty. That wasn't salty.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, gotta calm down on the salt.
Yeah, we should do a mukbang doing that.
Yep. So we'll have to figure out what our next mukbang will be. Of course, it'll probably be with Amir because he just act like he's like, I'm the star of this channel.
Amir, he wants to be in every video.
Every video. Amir, that boy.
He get mad if we do a video without him. He'll get mad if we do a video without him.
Today he was like, aww.
He was trying to get in the video so bad today.
That's Amir.
He's like, Dad, I like seafood. I like seafood. Can I be in the video?
And but then he was in the last video and barely ate the food. Remember? He barely ate the food but wanted to be in the video so bad. Amir's something else. He's something different.
All of them something else. So, raising all these boys, how has it been for you raising all these boys?
I can honestly say that I am a boy mom. I know that I wanted a girl several times, but I feel like personally I am a girl mom. I mean a boy mom. No, I'm sorry. I'm a boy mom, I feel like. And the love that boys have for their moms and the way that these boys, not say they don't love you, but it's just like
Their mama's boys.
yes, the way that they love. And
That's how it is with boys. Mostly, they just have a soft spot for their mom. And with their dad, they love their dad too.
Yeah.
But it's a different type of love.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
their dad, you know?
And that's like I was in the bed sick and her son come on, Mom, you okay?
It's like a protective thing.
Yeah.
And that's just the male.
Yeah, it's supposed to protect.
That's just the male nature.
Your women.
Yeah, male nature. You know, their mom is the first one. You know, their first love and everything.
Yeah, because Amir got this. I don't know if he still have it, but he have this thing to where.
Oedipus complex.
Yeah, it's crazy because I never even heard of that before. But that boy,
he used to. It's not as bad.
Yeah, I don't think he do it like he used to.
Yeah, but it was bad at one point.
It used to be weird sometimes.
Yeah, he had an Oedipus complex, you know. But now he's not as bad.
And he even told people, he'll tell us like, Mom, when I grow up, I'm gonna have a woman just like you. Remember he used to say that? And he said she gonna look like you, she gonna be skinny like you. That boy is crazy. But that's a good thing, because at least I can say that I'm a role model for them, you know.
I told him that.
As a woman figure.
I said, bring home Anisha.
Bring home your mom. Yeah, because it's gonna be tough, you know. It's gonna be tough. They gotta know how to cook and everything.
I said, boy, when you get older, you better bring home Anisha.
Well, that's right. Yep. Alright guys, so I guess this is the end of this video. Are we done with this video?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright guys, this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Please still turn on your notification post bell so that you're notified every time that we have a video. Thank you guys for vibing with us, and we will see you in the next video.